This is not a reading that comes through lightly. This is not something I say to create fear or drama. What I am about to share with you is serious, it is urgent, and it is something you need to pay attention to right now. The energy surrounding you at this very moment is carrying a warning, a red flag, a signal that something is not right beneath the surface of your life. There is someone who is not who they appear to be. There is someone who has been smiling at you while plotting against you. There is someone who has been pretending to be on your side while quietly working to undermine you, sabotage you, and ultimately destroy you. I am not saying this to scare you. I am saying this because you need to know the truth so that you can protect yourself. You are in danger, Virgo. Not physical danger necessarily, but danger to your reputation, your peace of mind, your opportunities, your relationships, and your sense of safety. Someone is trying to take you down, and they have been working on this for longer than you realize. Take a moment and really let that sink in. Someone in your world is not who they claim to be. They have been playing a role, performing a part, wearing a mask that is so convincing that even you, with your sharp Virgo intuition, have been fooled. And that is not a reflection of your weakness. It is a reflection of their skill at deception. They have studied you. They have learned what you respond to, what you trust, what you value. And they have used all of that information to create a persona that would disarm you, that would make you let your guard down, that would make you believe they were safe. But they are not safe. They are the most dangerous person in your life right now because they have access to you. They have access to your heart, your mind, your secrets, your vulnerabilities. And they are using that access to gather ammunition to use against you. Before I go deeper into who this person is, what they are doing, why they are doing it, how they are operating, what their end game is, and what you need to do to protect yourself, I need you to take a moment and really ground yourself. This is going to be a lot to process. I can feel the weight of this energy as I bring it through, and I know that it is hitting you in waves. There is a reason you are here reading these words at this exact moment. Something inside you has been stirring, a sense that things are not quite right, a feeling that someone is not being honest with you, a nagging suspicion that there is more going on beneath the surface than you have been told. Maybe you have been feeling uneasy around a particular person. Maybe you have been noticing subtle signs that something is off. Maybe you have been having dreams or intuitions that someone is not to be trusted. Maybe you have been second guessing yourself, wondering if you are being paranoid, wondering if you are making things up in your head. Let me tell you right now, you are not making this up. Your intuition is trying to warn you. It is your soul's alarm system going off, and it is absolutely right. If you feel that shift happening inside you right now, if something is telling you that this message is for you, take a moment to support the Virgo channel by liking this reading, subscribing so you stay connected to this flow of clarity, and allowing yourself to receive what is meant for you, because these messages reach exactly who they need to reach at exactly the right time. Now let me tell you what is really happening. There is someone in your life who is not what they appear to be. They may present themselves as a friend, a colleague, a partner, a family member, or someone who claims to have your best interests at heart. They may say all the right things. They may act supportive and caring. They may have even convinced you that they are one of the few people you can truly trust. They may have been there for you during difficult times, offering comfort and advice. They may have shared their own secrets with you, making you feel like you had a reciprocal bond of trust. But Virgo, everything about them is a lie. The connection you felt was manufactured. The trust you gave was manipulated. The bond you believed existed was a carefully constructed illusion designed to get you to let your guard down so that they could gain access to everything they needed to destroy you. They are wearing a mask, and that mask is about to slip. They have been watching you, studying you, learning your weaknesses, your insecurities, your patterns. They have been gathering information about you, not because they care about you, but because they want to use it against you. They want to destroy you, not physically, but emotionally, socially, professionally. They want to take away everything you have worked so hard to build. They want to see you fall. They want to watch you crumble. They want to be the one who brings you down because in their twisted mind, your downfall will somehow elevate them. What I am being shown is that this person is motivated by jealousy. They see something in you that they do not have, and it eats them alive. Maybe it is your success, your confidence, your relationships, your talent, your ability to be happy without them, your resilience, your strength, your authenticity. Whatever it is, they cannot stand it. They cannot stand that you have what they do not. They cannot stand that you are thriving while they are struggling. They cannot stand that people admire you, respect you, love you. And instead of working on themselves, instead of trying to build their own life, instead of doing the inner work to heal their own wounds and insecurities, they have decided to tear yours down. They believe that if they cannot have what you have, then you should not have it either. They believe that by destroying you, they will somehow feel better about themselves. And they have been working behind the scenes to make that happen. I am also seeing that this person has a long history of doing this to others. You are not the first person they have targeted, and you will not be the last. They have a pattern of getting close to people, gaining their trust, and then systematically destroying them. They are skilled at this. They know exactly how to manipulate, how to charm, how to disarm. They know how to make themselves seem indispensable, how to make you feel like you need them, how to make you doubt your own perceptions. They are a master manipulator, and they have been practicing their craft for a long time. But here is the thing about patterns. They are recognizable. Once you see the pattern, once you understand what they are doing, you can no longer be fooled by it. And that is what is happening now. The mask is slipping, the pattern is being exposed, and you are starting to see clearly. This person has been spreading lies about you. They have been whispering in the ears of people who matter to you, planting seeds of doubt, twisting your words, taking things out of context, and making you look like someone you are not. They have been trying to turn people against you, to isolate you, to make you feel like you have no one you can trust. They have been sabotaging your opportunities, closing doors that were open to you, and making sure that you do not succeed in ways that would threaten their fragile ego. They have been casting doubt on your character, your competence, your integrity. They have been making you look unreliable, unstable, untrustworthy. And they have been doing it all with a smile on their face, acting like your biggest supporter while quietly cutting the ground out from under you. I am seeing that they have been manipulating situations to make you look bad. They might have set you up to fail, to take the blame for something you did not do, to be caught in a position where you look guilty or incompetent. They have been careful, calculating, and patient. They have been playing the long game, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. They have been gathering evidence, creating narratives, building cases against you that they can present to others to make you look like the villain, and that moment is getting closer. They are about to make their move. They are about to escalate their campaign against you. And if you are not prepared, if you do not see it coming, it could cause significant damage to your life. Virgo, I need you to understand something. This person is dangerous not because they are powerful, but because they are sneaky. They are not someone who would confront you directly. They are not someone who would say to your face what they say behind your back. They are someone who operates in the shadows, someone who smiles at you while they are sharpening the knife they plan to plunge into your back. They are someone who plays the victim while they are the predator. They are someone who projects their own darkness onto you, accusing you of the very things they are doing. And that makes them harder to detect, harder to defend against, and harder to expose. But they are not invincible, they are not unstoppable, and their time is running out. Here is the thing about people who operate in the shadows. They thrive on secrecy. They thrive on the fact that no one knows what they are really doing. They thrive on the fact that you do not see them coming. But once the light shines on them, once their actions are exposed, once people start to see who they really are, their power evaporates. They have no power in the light. They only have power in the dark. And that is where you need to shine the light, not through confrontation, not through revenge, but through clarity, through truth, through refusing to play their game anymore. What you need to do right now is be very, very careful about who you trust. Do not share your plans, your dreams, your fears, or your vulnerabilities with anyone until you are absolutely sure of their loyalty. Pay attention to the people who seem too interested in your business. Pay attention to the people who ask too many questions. Pay attention to the people who try to isolate you from others or who speak negatively about your other relationships. These are red flags. These are signs that someone is not on your side. Also pay attention to people who are overly eager to help you, who offer unsolicited advice, who try to insert themselves into your decisions. Sometimes the people who seem most helpful are the ones who have the most to gain from your failure. I am also seeing that you need to protect your energy. This person has been feeding off your energy, trying to drain you, trying to destabilize you. They want you to be anxious, paranoid, and off balance because that makes you easier to manipulate and destroy. Do not let them have that power. Ground yourself. Center yourself. Surround yourself with protective light. Visualize a shield around you that blocks out all negative energy and intentions. The more grounded and centered you are, the harder it is for this person to affect you. They cannot harm you if you do not give them your energy. They cannot manipulate you if you are not reactive. They cannot destroy you if you refuse to play their game. What I am also being shown is that this person is going to try to provoke you. They are going to try to get a reaction out of you to make you look unstable or irrational. They want you to lose your cool, to lash out, to say something you regret. They want to paint you as the aggressor, as the unstable one, as the one who is causing problems. Do not take the bait. Do not let them pull you into their drama. Stay calm, stay composed, stay in control. The more you react, the more they win. The more you stay centered, the more they lose their power. When they try to provoke you, smile, walk away, refuse to engage. Your silence is more powerful than any words you could say. Virgo, I want you to know that this situation is being exposed. The truth is coming out. The mask is slipping. People are starting to see who this person really is. And the more they try to cover their tracks, the more obvious their deception becomes. You do not have to do anything dramatic to expose them. You do not have to fight them openly. You just need to stay true to yourself, stay grounded in your truth, and let their own actions bring about their downfall. The truth is like water. It finds its way through every crack. It cannot be contained forever. And the truth about this person is about to flood out. I am also sensing that there is a lesson in this experience for you, a lesson about discernment, about trusting your intuition, about setting boundaries, about protecting your energy. This experience is going to make you wiser and stronger. It is going to teach you how to recognize the signs of a toxic person early on so that you never let someone like this get close to you again. It is going to deepen your connection to your own inner guidance so that you can always tell when something is not right. It is going to strengthen your ability to say no, to walk away, to protect yourself. And those are gifts that no one can ever take away from you. You are not the first person to be targeted by someone like this, and you will not be the last. But you are someone who has the awareness, the strength, and the support to get through this. You are someone who is being protected by forces greater than this person's petty schemes. You are someone who is going to come out of this stronger, wiser, and more powerful than ever. They may have thought they could destroy you, but all they have done is made you stronger. They may have thought they could break you, but you are unbreakable. They may have thought they could take everything from you, but they cannot take your spirit, your integrity, your truth. You are not alone in this. There are people who see the truth. There are people who know what this person is really like. There are people who are on your side, and the universe is on your side. You are being protected, guided, and supported through this. You are being given the clarity you need to see the situation for what it really is. And you are being given the strength to move forward, to let go of the fear, and to create a future that is free from the influence of this person who is trying to harm you. If this reading has resonated with you, if you feel that truth deep inside, if you know that someone is trying to destroy you and you needed this warning, please support this channel by liking, subscribing, and commenting below. Tell me if you have been sensing that someone is not who they appear to be, if you have been feeling targeted or undermined. Your engagement keeps these messages flowing and ensures that you continue to receive the clarity and guidance that you need. I am sending you so much love, Virgo. You are not alone. You are protected. And the truth is on your side. Stay vigilant. Stay grounded. Stay strong. You are going to get through this, and you are going to emerge on the other side stronger and more powerful than you have ever been.